The man took a desperate gulp of seawater, but it only intensified his crushing thirst. Seeing the tiger weakening beside him, he walked over and poured the last drops of precious water from his bucket directly into the tiger's mouth. He gently cradled the enormous creature, tears streaming down his face. They had been adrift on the vast Pacific Ocean for over 100 days, and he felt his strength finally give out. He quietly prepared for death. However, when he regained consciousness, he found himself washed ashore on a seemingly peaceful island. The sight before him was like a vision from a dream. Amazed by the lush, green foliage, he climbed onto the land and grabbed a piece of fruit. Ignoring the potential for poison, he devoured it in huge, desperate bites. After satisfying his hunger, he ventured deeper, where he discovered something incredible. The island was populated by countless mirrorcats, surrounding pools of pristine, clear water. The man joyfully plunged into the pool, playing happily with the unique creatures. The sheer joy of surviving made him forget all the pain he had endured. The tiger was equally thrilled, believing this place to be paradise. The man settled down and found a flat spot, carefully tying a necklace, a precious gift from his woman friend, to a nearby tree. With abundant food, he considered staying permanently, but a sudden danger abruptly changed his mind. As the sun set, the mirrorcats seemed to sense something amiss and swiftly climbed the trees to hide. The tiger also sensed trouble and quickly retreated into the forest. Initially, the man dismissed their strange behavior, but around midnight, he was horrified to find dead fish floating in the pools. The fresh water now reeked, having turned into strong acid. It was clear the island was treacherous. The man picked a glowing flower in the dark and found a human tooth hidden inside, instantly realizing this was not a place to stay. Looking at the island from afar, its shape resembled a sleeping woman lying on the water. The next morning, the man hastily packed food and water, blew his whistle, and the tiger responded immediately. They exchanged one last look at the island that had briefly offered hope, then turned and began their desperate journey anew. After countless days and nights drifting, they finally reached the coast of Mexico. The man was utterly exhausted, but the tiger remained strong, walking straight toward the dense jungle. At the edge of the jungle, the man expected the tiger to turn and say goodbye, but it simply walked away without a backward glance. The man was heartbroken. When he was finally rescued, he wept uncontrollably. In the 223 days they had shared, he had developed a deep, profound bond with the tiger. Later, 2 investigators arrived to document the shipwreck. The man recounted the unbelievable tale of survival on the mystical island, but the investigators dismissed it. They insisted he provide a more believable narrative. After a long moment of careful thought, the man decided to tell them the chilling, alternate truth.